everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. So it is Tuesday night and we just finished supper not too long ago, and we made hamburgers and we put some of that Kinder's so we have two different kinds now. We did a Walmart order last night which got here this morning, so if you can't tell, we have some stuff here. So I'm going to go over the Walmart grocery haul, but Glenn wanted to try a different sauce. Is it barbecue sauce still?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Identical.
Where is it? Oh, I put it way over there. What is it? Hot honey, huh?
Hot honey.
So Glenn ordered hot honey Kinder's barbecue sauce, and then earlier today I got an email from Charlene saying we have an Amazon package on the way, Kinder's. So pretty excited to get that, see what's there. So thank you so much, Charlene. I just sent you an email, but thank you so much.
This one was even better than yesterday's.
So I love the one we got yesterday, the sweet, what was it? Sweet honey?
Sweet honey.
Okay, so sweet honey, I love it. And I don't love any barbecue sauce, but I love that one. So he wanted to try a little more spicy one, and he got the hot honey from Walmart, and he likes that one better. For me, I did taste it. Okay, just like a little dab on my finger. But right away I could tell it had more of a mesquite type of taste to it, and I didn't like it at all. So, but I love the one I have. So now the sweet honey I'm going to use more than Glenn is.
And the hot kicks in just for a couple seconds.
Okay.
Then it's just enough to let you know there's a tad bite.
Yeah.
But then it's gone.
Okay.
It could actually be hotter.
So we made hamburgers for supper today, and I put the sweet honey barbecue sauce on my hamburger, and it was so good. It was delicious. I loved it. And then Glenn, so for Glenn, let me take you back to lunch. We had some breadsticks for lunch, which I warmed up marinara sauce. And so we had some left. So Glenn, for his hamburger, was trying to make a pizza burger, but we didn't have no mozzarella, and we tried to do like a pepper jack, but it didn't really melt that well on the George Foreman. But so I gave the marinara sauce to him in a bowl. So he actually put marinara. Did you put it on or just dip it on?
Put it on and dip.
Okay, so he put on the marinara sauce on his hamburger, and then on top of that he squeezed his hot honey barbecue sauce on it as he took bites, right? And so, did you like that one a lot?
I didn't like it as much.
No.
Remember I said I didn't like the barbecue sauce on my hamburger?
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. So yeah, he didn't really care for the barbecue sauce, if you can't hear him. We have the AC going on.
And my voice is real scratchy.
Yeah, he's got a real raspy voice again today. So, but he did not care for his barbecue sauce on his hamburger. But I loved my barbecue sauce on my hamburger. So.
I think if I would have ate the hamburger just like that.
Yeah.
Just as a patty.
Yeah.
And dumped it on.
Oh, maybe dumped it on or dipped it in. Yeah. So yeah, we've been looking at like Kinder's dipping sauces and stuff like that. So.
But so far I like it the best, opening it up, putting it on a spoon and eating it.
Yeah, he said, just bring me a spoon, and he just pours it on there and eats it like that. So, all right. So we have a Walmart grocery haul for you tonight. And then tomorrow we'll have a food pantry haul for you. I was able to go to one of the food pantries, so we'll have that haul for you tomorrow. And we already have a meal in mind to make tomorrow night with a combination of something we got from our Walmart grocery haul and what we got at the food pantry. So tomorrow is going to be a 2 different meal night. I'm going to make myself chicken Alfredo tomorrow morning. Well, I could make it tomorrow morning, but tomorrow I'm going to make chicken Alfredo for myself, and I know Glenn doesn't like that, so he's going to have sauerkraut with, we got the sausage. Well, I won't tell you what we got from the pantry. You have to wait and see. So I'm not going to tell you anymore.
Sauerkraut, sausage, and canned potatoes, which we've never tried before.
Yeah. Instead of using fresh potatoes, he's going to use canned potatoes. Are you going to want onions in it? Nah.
Oh, we got some here.
Yeah.
The leftover onions.
Yeah. There's a ton of leftover onions what I cut tonight.
We could do that.
Okay. So he's going to have that tomorrow. I'm going to make 2 different meals tomorrow night, and I'm going to try to hopefully make it a 2-night meal, so you can have that for 2 nights.
Well, there's enough kraut.
Yeah, so that'll go for 2 nights for each of us.
I don't think the potatoes are going to make it.
Well, you can put more than 1 can in.
We have more than one?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got about 5.
Then the potatoes will make it.
Yeah, the potatoes will make it. So, so I know a while back when I mentioned, because I mentioned quite often, and you've seen quite often, when I make 2 different meals in one night. And a while back, I always think of this comment when I mentioned making 2 meals. A while back, somebody had commented, and I don't remember who it was, why would you make 2 different meals in one night? What a waste of food. So how is it a waste of food if it's all getting eaten? You know, so
It's no different than making one big batch.
And eating it multiple days.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand that, and I don't know why it comes to mind every time I mention making 2 different meals.
And
so,
truthfully, why should it bother them?
yeah, I mean, it's us. So, and as long as we're eating the food, who cares? So, and I know many of you have mentioned you make 2 different meals. It's what each of us like. So, but I'm gonna turn the camera around and go to the table and see what we got in our Walmart grocery haul. All right, everyone, so here is our grocery haul, and normally you would see us doing a bigger meat stock up, but this month we are going to shop week to week. I know there's pros and cons to that, and because the last few months we've kind of been running out of our everyday stuff towards the end of the month, we're trying to just divide our budget up into 4 weeks and have a weekly budget. So that way we hopefully stick to it and don't run out of stuff by the end of the month, that we have funds to go get it if we need it. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so this is all we're getting for this week, but several of these items are going to last more than this week, so that just means we won't have to buy it again anytime soon. All right, so let's go over this. We got 1 tub of Cool Whip. This is the extra creamy. We don't necessarily need it for anything right now, but if we do have some pudding or something, I do like to have Cool Whip with it. So I just got 1, and if we don't use it, it's in the freezer for whenever. We got 1 thing of butter, which I opened. So 1. And the other thing, doing it week to week, is trying to see if you can catch some good sales. Like, for instance, butter. Sometimes they'll have a digital coupon for $2.99 for Land O'Lakes butter, and when it's like that, you could buy up to 5. So if we can catch that on a good digital coupon throughout sometime this month, and that's where going week to week will benefit that. So, but like I said, there's pros and cons to doing it both ways, week to week or monthly or bi-weekly.
Well, you also have money at the end of the month.
Yeah, and that's what we're hoping to accomplish, to still have. And if we don't use it all, then we can just have it for if we want to do a bigger stock up sometime. So.
Because this was a bad month.
Yeah. But, all right, so we got the Cool Whip, butter, and we got a bag of tater tots. Now, what we thought to do with this, since fresh potatoes are kind of questionable as far as their taste, so I wanted to make some breakfast tacos this week with chorizo, which we already have in the freezer from our stock up haul in July. So we already have chorizo, and we've got eggs, but I did get some more. And I usually like to put papitas in it, which are the cube potatoes, but I know Glenn doesn't really like the taste of fresh potatoes, so we thought to use tater tots in them instead of papitas. So,
and a lot of restaurants do that.
Yeah, so we'll use it for that, but we won't use all of them. We could use the other half for a meal, and I think we talked about that they would probably be good dipped in the barbecue sauce. So we got tater tots for lunches. We got a pack of bologna, which this is a bigger pack, so I'm going to split this up so that we have some more. Well, I'm the only one that eats bologna, so I'm just gonna make it. So I usually put like 2 slices on a sandwich. So I'll probably divvy this up into 3 or 4 different packs, freeze the rest, so hopefully don't have to buy any more this month. So got that. And we got some pack of ham. So we got that for lunches. And you all know we ran out of sliced cheese, so we got some singles, and this is a 24 pack, so should take us most of the month. And then we also got some orange juice. We like to have orange juice for breakfast. We got a half gallon of whole milk. What did we end up saying? Oh, for the pie.
For pie.
Okay. We got a larger tube. This is the 20-ounce tube of summer sausage. It's cheaper. I ended up getting this at Pick and Save. A couple of these items are from Pick and Save because Walmart does not have them. Walmart has the shorter tubes of this summer sausage, but you would end up paying more if you got 2 of those versus 1 long one at Pick and Save. So you end up saving between $1 and $2. So I was going to Pick and Save anyway. Oh, I forgot to bring the rolls out for rolls. So I thought I'd just pick it up there.
One thing, there were a few people that said about that pie filling. I don't want a store-bought pie filling. They were all talking about some name brand.
Oh, okay.
I want to make my own.
Oh, you want me to make it?
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Glenn, but he doesn't want a store-bought pie filling for that custard pie or whatever it is. So I'm going to make it.
I found a good filling.
A good
pie filling.
Okay, a recipe.
A recipe, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he got a recipe for me to make, and we don't need that much for it. Milk and sugar and...
Your normal ingredients.
Yeah, so...
whatever you would think about would go in a filling like that.
All right, so we'll be making that sometime this week. All right, we got this at Pick and Save also because we like the Pillsbury breadsticks in the tube. But Walmart doesn't have any, and then I thought I'd get them at Pick and Save, and they don't have any either. So I ended up picking up this New York Bakery breadsticks. I don't know if you've ever had these, but just a quick review on these.
Well, our review is split too.
Yeah, well, Glenn does not like them. Glenn doesn't like these at all. I didn't think they were horrible. They didn't have a lot of flavor to them. They do come with butter and garlic on them, but a lot of it gets wiped off with the packaging. So I scrape it off, put it back on, and I even put more butter and garlic powder on it. And it still really didn't have a whole lot of taste. And the middle of it was real kind of like sandwich bread. So I don't think they're horrible. They didn't have a lot of flavor, but I would eat them. If that's what we have. And since this was a 12-pack, we did away with the 6-pack today. And since Glenn doesn't like them, I'll just eat the rest. Because I don't want them to just sit in the freezer or get thrown out or whatever. So I'll eat them. I didn't think they were horrible. I just didn't think they definitely needed more flavor though.
Like I said, maybe more butter,
More
garlic, salt.
Yeah. So.
But they just seem too glitchy.
Yeah. He thought they were glitchy. I didn't think they were too glitchy. I just thought the inside was more like a sandwich bread type. But oh well, you live and learn. That's why you try new things, because you don't know how they're going to be, and if you don't like them, well, you don't get them again.
Just like Kinder's.
Huh?
Just like Kinder's.
So, all right. We got this big bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We have actually been out of chocolate chips for a pretty long time, and I've been always wanting to get some, but I never do. So this is actually a 36 ounce, 3 times more. So this is a bigger bag and will last us longer. But the chocolate chips I actually use in a couple different ways. One for chocolate chips like cookies or whatever, but the other is for like a ganache type topping, chocolate topping, where you melt the chocolate chips and use it as a topping, as in chocolate eclair torte or something like that. So that's what I use that for, and I'm sure many of you do also. But now we got more chocolate chips, so we shouldn't have to buy any for a while now. Did I go over the eggs already? No. So I ordered just 1 dozen of eggs for us. So normally when I grocery shop and I get eggs, I order the 18 packs, and I always order 2. Because I always want us to be stocked up on eggs. So I only ordered a 12 dozen today because we already still have an 18 pack, a little more than an 18 pack actually. So I just wanted to add a dozen to it, and then we're set on eggs. So that's why I only got that. And then a 12-ounce package of raspberries. Glenn decided he wanted that custard pie and raspberry, so that's what I'm going to use. I think half of it would be okay, babe? Okay. So the other half we're just going to eat as fresh raspberries. So we got that. I already went over the butter. Got a loaf of my kind of bread, butternut. The good bread. But I'll have to go to a Quick Trip to get the Quick Trip bread for Glenn. And then got a 2-pack of pie crust for the pie. Got him some more of the olives that he likes. So I was getting them Pearls, which is a good name brand for green olives, and we ended up getting these in a food pantry haul, I think it was, and he ended up liking the Great Value brand more. So now
softer.
Yeah, he said they're softer, and he eats a lot of them at one time. So we got him another jar for the week, and we'll go week by week.
Which is probably not good because it's too salty.
So we got that for him. And then we got this big jar of Vlasic sauerkraut. Now he used to use Frank's, and that was his sauerkraut of choice. But at the end, the last few times that we made his meal, he wasn't really liking Frank's sauerkraut anymore. So,
and no juice anymore.
Yeah, it didn't have hardly anything for juice. And this one does. You could see it swishing around like that. So what happened was a couple months ago maybe, or was it June, July time frame, we had ordered something from Wawa.
That's a new store.
That's a new store, yeah. So we had placed a Walmart order. And when it got here, half of our stuff was missing, but we ended up getting somebody else's order. And I called Walmart and they said just keep it. So we just kept it. And one of the things inside of it was this Vlasic sauerkraut. And Glenn tasted it and he actually likes this better than Frank's now. So now we ordered some, and we're going to make a meal with it tomorrow.
I like the fact that it's so much more juicy.
Yeah, it's really juicy. All right, so here is the hot honey Kinder's barbecue sauce, or honey hot. Yeah, he loves this, so that means
Talk of the town.
so that means more sweet honey for me. So he's all about trying new sauces, especially hot and spicy. So we got that for him.
Anything hot, I'll make an attempt to try.
Yeah, so we ordered, like I said, we ordered this Walmart order in the early morning hours. Actually, it was after 2 o'clock in the morning or something. So yeah, we were up late. And then I ordered some tortillas. This is just a 20-pack of Great Value. I think Great Value has a really good tortilla, flour tortilla, and there's 20 of them for like $2.12, and that's pretty cheap. So I like to get theirs. And then we ordered this mega pack of Great Value bacon. We've been liking their bacon more than anybody else's, and I've been getting the mega pack, so it stretches out a little longer throughout the month.
What was the one we used to get?
Black Label. And then at the end, they didn't taste good anymore.
No.
So we did like Black Label. That was our favorite, but then it kind of changed in taste. So we decided to try Walmart, and we liked it. So we got the mega pack. And then the last thing is chicken breast. Believe it or not, we are out of chicken breast. Glenn actually even wanted something with chicken breast the other day. I'm like, oh, we're out. So we picked up 1 pack of chicken breast, and I'll have to split these up. But I'm going to leave 1 good sized breast out for my chicken Alfredo for tomorrow night. And then I'll split it all up and freeze the rest.
In our freezer one time used to be stocked full of chicken.
Yep. We still have some chicken, like drumsticks, quarter legs, thighs, but we have no breast. And normally we're stocked up on breast. Chicken breast, that is. All right, so that is
a family show.
So that is our grocery haul for the week. But like I said, many of these things are going to go beyond the week, so we won't have to buy them. And we'll end up just having to buy what our meal plan calls for. So yeah, that is it. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera back around and sit in the chair. But first I'm going to put all this away because a lot of stuff needs to go in the fridge. And so I'll be back. Or maybe we'll just do a quick outro and then I'll go put it away. Alright everyone, so that is going to do it for this video. Glenn doesn't have any stories to make up for tonight.
I just want to thank everybody for their birthday wishes.
Yes, thank you all for taking time to wish Glenn a happy birthday. A lot of happy birthdays came through in the comments and in the previous videos, so thank you all so much. And yeah, so his birthday's over for another year. So, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll do another video tomorrow with the food pantry haul, and then see what else we have to talk about tomorrow. I don't know yet, but I'm sure we'll think of something.
I'll make up some lie for a story.
So, all right, everyone. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. We appreciate all of you and the support you continue to give our channel. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.
Have a good night.